Hello! Welcome back to Shelby Bearable! This time I decided we're gonna go back to the mind control place.
All of his co-workers were gone.
And
what could it mean?
turn it on.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
that's
he
what
had
most
simply
people
missed
said I
a
should
memo.
do.
No matter how hard Stanley
after
looked,
that, I have no
he
idea
couldn't
where we're
find
gonna
a
go from
trace
there.
of his co-workers.
Shh! Narrator, we've heard this all before. We don't care anymore. Yeah, I have no idea where we will be going after that, but I'm sure you guys know where I should be going, because I don't.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, we haven't actually listened to him in the longest time. I don't like it. It feels wrong. Up here we are in the
Yet
meeting
there
room.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let pull up inside. These are my favorite slides. Okay, but we're not going to sit here all day. We're going to go turn on the mine. This is always fun.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh yeah, close the door. How long can I stay in here before he gets like super mad? Like, can I stay in here forever though?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be
What if
here.
there was like a vent or... Let me climb up there. I can't jump. Let me go in the pipe system
it
or
was baffling that
under
Stanley
here.
was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
I don't want to sit here
for
forever.
something to
We
interact
already
with,
we
he
sat
could
here for a little
justify it in
while.
some way. As it is,
How long?
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
How long can you possibly sit in here? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I don't...
Are you,
Okay, just a little bit.
really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
I'm sitting.
Why?
Excuse you, this is sitting.
Please offer me
I
some
think.
explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I can't explain things to you because you don't hear me. You don't listen, narrator.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in
We
here,
don't have
right?
two-way
If I
conversations.
said
You just
Stanley
do not...
walked past
listening.
the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for
horrible
exploring
relationship.
it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Then why'd you let me open the door?
To mention it.
Why is this here? It's insignificant.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own.
Oh, I'm stuck
branching
crouching.
path.
I'm not pressing the
Maybe
button.
when you go
Oh,
talk
there we go.
about this with your
I
friend,
can
you'll
just-
say, "Oh,
Oh, I can just sit in
did
here."
you get
Oh,
the
what?
broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Who talks
I
like
hope your
that? Like
friends find this
anywhere.
concerning.
I don't think I have any friends
Stanley
that'll
was
ask me
fat
that
and ugly
question.
and really, really stupid. He
Hey!
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's
You're
how
so
stupid he
mean.
is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Alright, you know what? You sound very judgmental about that. I didn't ask about your life story.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
I'm not dead.
You're dead.
Is this an actual
You
thing?
got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady
I was
of
not
some
just about
sort
to leave.
shut down your central nervous system
I'm not
and you
dead.
collapsed on the keyboard.
What keyboard?
Well, in a situation like this,
You're
the
not supposed to be aware that I'm an
responsible
actual
thing is to alert
person.
someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Ew. What?
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
Alright, I'm gonna
The
sit in here
person
for a
at
little
this
longer. I'm stuck in my
computer
little
is
corner
dead.
where I can't.
He or
wanna
she
crouch
has
and listen.
fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so
what?
that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Okay, and I'm wearing headphones though, so
When
no
you've
one
done that,
hears
just
you.
step out into the hallway.
Not to mention it's 3 in the morning and no one's awake. What did he say? Is that it? Is he done yelling at me? And whoever else might be listening because he's trying to get someone's attention. I think we're done. Let's just go.
Second player. It's good to have you on board.
Oh, what?
I guarantee You can't do any worse than the person
Player
in front
2.
before you. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
I'm
to
Stanley
his
number
boss's
2
office.
because I am player 2 now, apparently. Okay, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna try and remember the
Stepping
code.
into his manager's office, Stanley was
Although
once
I don't
again
wanna rush it 'cause I
stunned to
don't
discover
wanna
not an indication of
massacre
any
it. Do I
human
remember
life.
it, though?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I don't
What
remember,
dark
so I'm gonna let him
secret was
tell me.
being held from him. What he could not have known
Nice
was that the
office.
keypad behind the boss's desk
Yes.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
2 something.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. Stanley was in
extra
such a
secret.
rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Hey, you
he
said
didn't
it,
even
and-
have a single minute
Alright, I
to
get to
just
listen to the
let
music
the
then.
narrator talk. That
We're gonna
kind of
dance to the
anxiety
music.
isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age
Maybe
music.
if this job wasn't so anxiety. I don't know. This isn't the kind of music you can jump up and down to.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly
Thank you.
walked forward into the
What if I just jump
opened
down here? Oh,
passageway.
no, that doesn't work. Da-da-da. That was scary, I forgot. Boop! Oh, god. Okay, scary.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Because he's mind
This
controlled, and
question
we
would
already
not
know
go
this.
unanswered for long.
We're gonna go do probably what's gonna be a very bad thing and turn it back on.
Stanley walked
Which
straight
I don't
ahead
understand
to the
how it
large
wouldn't
door
turn
that
my
read
mind
Mind
control
Control
back.
Facility.
Like, why would I turn it on? It's gonna take me over again, isn't it? And then, I don't know where everyone else is, though, or what's gonna happen to them. Can I, oh, there we go.
Lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
It holds
Did
the
he have
number of
the
every
strength
employee,
to
including
find
all the
out?
ones that got fired. Someone told me something about these platforms that I should do a thing. Maybe that's what I'll do next time, because I'm just lost, man.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. Lives of
I can't
so
turn
many
these off, but these weren't
individuals
on
reduced to
before. Cool.
images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place
Yeah, one
where
is this
freedom
one.
meant nothing.
Can't turn it off? Apparently not. Okay, go on. Ooh. I like the sound. It just sounds cool. Boop.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Right?
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, why are you having me turn this stuff back on? Okay, we're going for a ride.
No. He refused to believe it.
No.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had
Really?
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Clearly. Or not so clearly. Heh. Okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
What's up there?
Controls
Oh, those
labeled
buttons.
with
There's more
emotions.
buttons.
Happy or sad or content.
That's not
Walking,
the power button.
eating, working. All of
Okay.
it monitored and commanded
gonna-
from this
this is
very
neato.
place. And as the
I
cold
don't know
reality
who's
of his
supposed to go
past
down there,
began
what
to
the
sink
circly
in,
things for.
Stanley
Is that where you get
decided that
mind
this
controlled?
machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he
We're-
would
we're-
dismantle the controls
we're
once
not.
and for all.
Or not. We're gonna. I don't know why I would turn it on. I feel. Would that not just turn my mind control back on? Am I wrong in thinking that? Probably, because that wouldn't be a very fun ending. Alright, we're turning it on. Boop.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls,
He
did you?
doesn't sound very upset
After
about
they
it.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what
Oh,
you
what?
wanted? Control?
Apparently. Can I run back?
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
That's
But
scary.
you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
I don't do what I'm
If you want to
supposed
throw my
do.
story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't
What?
have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent,
What?
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Detonation?
In the event
What?
that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
Where is this
nuclear
identification
detonators are set
that
to
I'm supposed to
explode,
do?
eliminating the entire complex.
There's no fingerprint thing.
How long until detonation then?
What?
Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it,
sorry.
Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
What?
It's your story now. Shape
I
it
thought
to
it was my
your
story the whole
heart's
time.
desires. Oh, this is much
I
better
would-
than what I had in mind. What a
What?
shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments
Stop talking, you're
until
scaring
the
me.
bomb goes
Where are the
off.
buttons?
But what precious
But-
moments each one of them is. More time
How
to
do I-
talk about you, about me,
3?
where we're going, what all
All
this
these things say
means.
3.
I barely know
Oh, there's
where
number
to
2.
start.
Where's number 3?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of
The number
silence
5, where's the
before
number
you're
3?
obliterated. All right,
It's
I'm
up
in
there.
a good mood. You're going to die anyway.
No, that's a
I'll
4.
tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased
All these things
them.
say 3, so
I
I'm
turned
gonna
off the
think.
machine. I set you
If I can
free.
find a button 3, is that a
Of course,
3?
that was merely
It's the
in this
5.
instance of the story.
There it is.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office
Did
forever,
it do a
pushing
thing?
buttons
No, this is
endlessly
3.
and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the
What?
ground,
But I
swallowing
pressed it, I pressed it,
everyone
I did.
inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
You're,
I have
you're
to say this,
you're
though,
not helping
this
me.
version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control
Home,
wrested away
take
from
me
you, it's quite
home.
rich. I almost hate to see it go.
I don't. Is there a way to turn it
But
off?
I'm sure whatever I
Apparently
come
it's
up with
What
on
is
the
that?
next go around will be
There's just a
even
green
better.
button that doesn't even have a number
My
on it.
goodness,
We're gonna go
only
here.
34
This is-
seconds left.
Shut
But
up,
I'm
narrator.
enjoying this so much.
Panicking.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why
What?
not?
Oh my
These
god, you're
are
such a dick.
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on
I don't think I need
trees.
these buttons. We're gonna turn it off. I can't turn it off,
Oh
can
dear
I?
me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Is
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or
You're gonna
what
blow
you're
this whole
supposed to
place
be
up.
doing right now?
Green.
Or did you just
Oh,
assume
okay,
when
that
you
was...
saw that timer
Right.
that something
One.
in this room was capable of turning it off?
I can't turn
mean,
it off,
look
can
at
I?
you.
That's what I thought.
Running from button to button,
Shut up.
screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Shut up, shut up,
These
shut up.
numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this
What
door.
big red button?
Everything,
there a
anything.
big red
Something
button
here will save me. Why would
That
you
I'm not
think
aware
that,
of?
Stanley?
Who's hiding
That
the big
this
red
video
button?
game can be beaten?
This one.
One soul? Do you have any
Yeah, that
idea
did.
what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a
Re-enter
disappointment.
pass.
But here's a spoiler for you.
I didn't.
That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds
action?
ticking
How much
away
time?
to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to
What is
watch
that?
you for
Oh,
every
okay.
moment
Oh.
that you're powerless.
I couldn't
To
read the
see
numbers.
you
I
made
don't
humble.
understand.
This is not a challenge.
I can't turn it
It's
off,
a
right? No,
tragedy.
like this,
You
I just have
wanted
to
to
sit here and let
control
the whole
this
place
world,
blow up
that's
and listen to this
fine.
man talk.
But I'm going to destroy
Which I
it
actually have it.
first, so you
Oh my god,
can't.
that scared the crap out of me.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
This? Oh
30
god, oh god, oh
seconds
god,
until
oh
a
god,
big
oh god.
boom and then nothing. No ending
Oh god,
here.
oh god, oh
Just
god.
you being blown to pieces.
I'm gonna die.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Alright, whatever that.
Another choice.
No!
Make it
I can't
count.
turn it off. I can't. I
Look,
can't. I can't. I
It's
know that I
all the
can't.
same to me. All a
That
part
power
of the
button doesn't
joke.
work. It's a lie.
And
That
believe
power button
me,
doesn't
I
actually
will be
power
laughing at
anything
every
at all.
second
Oh
of
my
your
god, the whole place is
inevitable
shaking. I'm
life
scared.
from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Oh my god. Didn't he blow himself up too with me? Okay, what? Oh, what? Hey, wait! I heard something about this room. I'm supposed to be able to open one of these, right?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
The whiteboard ending.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Can I close that?
Perhaps he had simply missed
Can
a
I-
memo.
I heard about this. The blue room. That's why it's different. Is there an actual ending where I just stand here? Can I close the door? No? Nothing? 426. Your office is very bland, but I like your whiteboard. I don't know what this means, though. You aware of the fact that I'm in here? Are you not gonna... I thought this was an ending. This says ending right here. Nothing? Hello? I don't... Is this not an actual ending? Do I just... Is that it? I thought he would say something. Open the door. Is there another door I can open? No?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in
Shush!
the office, but it didn't make a
It
single
did make a
difference.
difference. Look, there's
Nor
another thing.
did it advance the story in any way.
You're such a liar. Look at this. Why is this not working? Does this not work? Well, I got it. I win, right? Alright, well, then I guess I'm just gonna say my goodbye in here. Yeah! So, apparently I blew up, and here I am again. That was scary. I don't know if there's any way to actually turn that machine off. Narrator's a dick, and that's pretty much it. And I found this, which is neato. Let me know where I should go next time, because I'm fresh out of ideas. I don't know where else we can go, but I'm pretty sure that I haven't exhausted every single secret that this game has. We're ending. I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments if you do know where I should go. And I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like for the Shelby Parable, because I don't know how many more there's gonna be. I'll miss you. But there's at least probably gonna be one more, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next time. I'll see you next time. Don't panic yet. I'm panicking.